Should make Ori come commentate with me. He's just chilling there. He's chilling like a villain. He can do it. I'm in a very abusive mood, I feel like. I made Oko switch to Ryu, and I made Jordan commentate.
Don't worry, I got you.
You got me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to get someone for you. I know Creation wanted to commentate, so I'll try to find a partner.
Creation's right there.
Yeah, I'll probably get him in Pro Day.
All right, so I'm gonna just rock out this solo cast. We got Vinnie's Rosa, which is a real secondary, versus Smasher's Mario, which is his co-main. And good up airs right there. Smasher having a fair bit of RosaLuma experience, playing Rayquaza on a fairly regular weekend basis. I'm interested to see how he deals with Luma elimination, specifically with Mario, Smasher's Mario in particular. And excellent backer. Vinnie is doing so much percent right here, keeping him trapped on the ledge. Right now, working on this clean. Oh, never mind. I was about to say clean 0 to death. Right there, Smasher getting some hits in. That's a very interesting option. Jab 1 to Starbits. Smasher, very smart. Holding shield right there. Vinnie racking up so much up air percent. And just keeping him out. And good. There we go. Vinnie is favoring a lot of jab conversions right here into his imagination, essentially. And there we go. Smasher double jumping back on. Interesting to see. No punish there. Vinnie playing just an excellent spacing game. And there's our first Luma elimination, excuse me. And good back air coming through for Vinnie. Smasher favoring the wall jump, excuse me. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk right now. And Smasher actually taking that first stock there. You see Vinnie being so dominant, but Smasher working his way in, finding that first KO. Trying to get rid of this Luma here, but the fresh Luma not going anywhere. This should be another Luma elimination. Vinnie kind of fishing with an up smash there. Not going to find his mark, but that one is, and that is going to eliminate that stock. Smasher should be able to use his down air to break up the party between RosaLuma and Luma. And there we go. Luma's going to break him out of that grab. And trying to break him apart from Luma. Smasher is with that down air. That can work, but not finding the mark with Luma. And there we go. More up airs coming through. One thing that I'd like to note is this stage choice is very interesting for Rosa. Usually you don't see Rosas go here. Maybe the other choice was possibly something like Lilat, where if Vinnie's not super comfortable with the recovery, that can really mess you up with the Lilat stage choice, something like that. And good neutral air coming out from Vinnie. And up smash, once again has Smasher up at high percents, but not quite finding the KO. And this back air, or back throw, excuse me, should find its mark. Smasher is doing just enough to really stay tight in this and possibly find his second kill. Vinnie has kind of been outplaying him in a lot of steps, but Smasher is finding the hits when he needs them to get close out stocks, and that's what we're looking to see here. Both players at death percents. And there's a Luma breakup for just a second, but not flying off the stage. Oh, and there we go. Too greedy with that up smash. Is going to eat a huge punish because he died.
So I'm going to give you a little bracket update.
What's going on with our bracket, Mr. Gooshi?
Goof 2-1 over Ryuga. Woo! So Ryuga is out at 9.
Ryuga having a rough week.
And I did find you substitutes after this.
Yay! So. I feel like my commentary is super duper lackluster because I am so hungry. I'm going to go get me some rabbit food.
I'll try to help you out for this game.
Okay, that sounds good. Good up airs coming through from Vinnie. This is what we saw game 1. And the gravity making Metal Blade interact very wonkily. Slowing that boy down. And Smasher trying to get that spike, but almost no % on Rosa.
Still really cute. He just kind of like went with him and just followed him and waited for a good time to use that. I actually didn't know Vinnie really had a Rosa.
I've seen Vinnie go Rosa. I feel like I've specifically seen it against Ness because that matchup was atrocious for Ness.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've seen it before against other people. We do see Smasher make the switch to Mega Man. I'm noticing that he's able to rack up a lot more % on Luma, whereas Mario had kind of find raw hits to eliminate Luma off the side of the stage.
I'm also curious as to like how much Mega Man experience Vinnie has.
Yeah, that's tough to say. There's very, very limited Mega Mans. You got Kameme and Scat are like the 2 big names.
Exactly.
And then Smasher has gotten a fair few wins, but Smasher doesn't travel out of the state too often.
No.
And that is very unfortunate. Tie game right here. This matchup is super duper interesting for Rosa because she gets to invalidate a lot of Mega Man's options. It's got to make it a little bit more of a struggle for Smasher.
And you're kind of talking about, you know, how Mega Man can rack up a lot of damage on Luma, but that also just kind of, you know, negates the damage that he would get with Lemons. So it's just like you get to pick your battle. Do you want to get rid of Luma easily or, you know, not really damage Rosa and just have to struggle for that?
I love that up smash call out on the recovery right there. That was super good from Smasher. And there we go. We are going to see Lemons force him off stage and trying to get his dunks. And just letting that halo fly. Vinnie started off both games super duper strong with up airs, but not finding their marks in the later portions of these games. And we are just seeing a lot of neutral play right here. Mega Man in a very good spot. Got Rosa kind of where you want her to be.
Oh,
and that up air is going to take it out. So we are going to go to game 3 here, much to my dismay.
No sparks, no nothing. Just a super clean lift.
Sometimes I think, like, because the move has multiple hitboxes, I think sometimes you get, like, the very last hit, the sweet spots. And that's where you can die pretty early.
Yeah, I think that's the one that you have to air dodge properly to you know, get through it.
And we are going to see the Sheik counter pick,
which I think is
here.
I think that's actually a really good pick. Not so much, you know, that Sheik, you know, could be a better character, but I noticed that Smasher, I think, was actually throwing out the Metal Blade and sometimes just baiting out the gravitational pull.
Yeah, gravitational pull is a somewhat laggy option.
So, oh my gosh.
And Vinnie looking super clean right here.
Yeah, super strong.
0 to death right there.
Couldn't even finish a sentence. Goodness gracious.
Vinnie's the monster.
And he has no plans on stopping either.
Vinnie's like, the rest of the like high super duper invaders came in and they're like, let's just use secondaries and have fun. And like Vinnie's like, nah, I'm gonna win.
I feel like he was still kind of having fun with Rosa, but yeah. I definitely do appreciate all the secondaries.
I feel like his Rose is pretty real. Smasher, I think, trying to get his infinite right there. It seemed like that's what he was kind of fishing for. And you can't blame him. I mean, it's an infinite combo if y'all screw up.
I mean, at this point in time, yeah, that's kind of what Smasher needs is an infinite.
Yeah, this is tough. And Mega Man not having like a huge comeback factor. Like, it's definitely, like, every character has somewhat of a comeback factor, but Vinnie is just pouring it on here.
Yeah, Mega Man's, you know, needs some prep. Well, woo! That was actually earlier than what Smasher died at his first stock, so, I mean,
Smasher showing some signs of life right here. Getting that spike.
One thing that's, you know, everyone can admire about Smasher is, you know, he never really gets down, even if there is an early gap.
Smasher has no quit.
And it's kind of shown right here. I mean, you know, he is down, you know, roughly 100%, but he still has plenty. Oh my, wow! But still plenty of ground that he can make up very quickly, especially with no meat shield such as Luma.
I feel like Smasher, he has one of the better outlooks on this game just in general. and one of the better attitudes towards that win or lose. Like, he knows sometimes he has off days, and this season's even been a little bit tough for him, but it seems like he's bounced back, and there we go. Not going to be able to get saved by that leaf shield right there. Smasher's still alive, though.
That recovery was actually super smart by Smasher, but Vinnie, like, literally just covered every option and then some.
I don't know if you noticed this, but the up air actually clanked with one of the leaf blade hits.